Ladies and gentlemen, today we are playing Would You Rather Either.io. This website just gives us two Would You Rathers. We're gonna master it. We're going to choose the best answer every time. Let's hop right into it. Would you rather master every programming language or master every spoken language? Okay, first of all, mastering every programming language would be dope, but you know what? I don't like sitting at my computer programming. It's not fun. And then if I mastered every spoken language, you know, every time someone was talking trash about me in a different language, which happens a lot, I think, at least when I go to like restaurants and stuff and I don't know what they're saying, I'm just assuming they're trash talking me. So I would like to know what that is, but then again, this might just make my feelings hurt, but I'm going with it. The people agree. Nice. Always have fingernails 5 inches or longer, or have a snorkel on your face permanently. 5-inch fingernails. Wow. Damn, that is tough. You know what? 5-inch fingernails would make tasks so difficult, you have no idea. I couldn't go bowling. I love some Sunday bowling with the boys. That's not an option. I would die. You know, snorkel face, that's an option too. I look like an elephant, so elephants are pretty dope. I'm going to snorkel face. That can be my nickname. There's comments on this thing. Dude said 7 years ago, my snorkel would be enchanted with invisibility and some other thing that makes it intangible because I'm a badass. Then Alex replied with, think of this realistically, how are you gonna put an enchantment on it? Then someone came in and said, shut the fuck up, Alex, don't ruin his dreams. I agree. Alex, you're ruining the dude's dreams, but you know, if we can have enchantments on our snorkel, let's get it. Only brutal metal or only Justin Bieber? First of all, Justin Bieber is lit, okay? This must have been made 10 years ago. Okay, you see, I think this question was made 7 years ago. Bieber is lit, you know? Okay, you know what? If that's what your ears enjoy, go ahead. I'm gonna be listening to Biebs. There's nothing wrong with that. Biebs is cool. Would you rather have anything you write become true or know all the truths there are now? Bro, what kind of damn question is this? I would write down everything. Everything I write becomes the truth. I know everything. Then I know everything. And then I know all the truths. That's the finesse. Okay, everyone agreed. Kill a 5-year-old girl's puppy or kill an old lady's cat. First of all, okay, I'm not killing a puppy. No, I don't care whose puppy it is. Kill old lady's cat. Let's be realistic. She's probably got at least 30. She's a crazy cat lady. You know, my grandma was a crazy cat lady. And I bet if one of those cats disappeared, she would have no idea. So you know what? I'm sorry, we're taking out the cat. Okay, so we're talking about, would you rather have a spouse with trees as arms or a spouse with alligator arms? I think I need to really analyze this, bro. All right, this is what I'm looking at right now. All right, a spouse with tree arms. First of all, let's just talk about the obvious. What's the bedroom situation looking like, okay? When we're, you know, doing whatever, these trees are, you know, they're gonna really get in the way of things, okay? I don't think the bedroom would be too fun with tree woman, but, you know, that's what it would look like. I had to put together a little thing so I can get an accurate thing. Or we could have, you know, alligator hand woman right here I made. Yeah, it's gonna be a little rough. It's gonna be a little scaly, but who knows? Maybe I'm into that. We're going, no, I'm not, okay? Not into the scales. Yep, so we're going with alligator arms. People would rather have tree arms. You can't hold a hand of a tree. I mean, the tree cannot hold your hand, a tree hand, first of all. Definitely alligator woman. I really didn't need to make that whole Photoshop thing. Have an average house in the middle of a city, have a mansion miles away from civilization. Miles really isn't that far, okay? It's 2020, we got cars. I'm gonna go with the mansion. Okay, so either inform a room of first grade students that their favorite pet has died tragically, or explain to them how sex works in graphic detail. First of all, no way. I will never explain this one. If someone walked in on that conversation with a bunch of 6-year-olds, 7-year-olds I'm having, I'm going to jail. So just off that, I'm gonna tell them that little Timothy, you know, got ran over by a car. Hey, it happens. I'm gonna tell them life sucks sometimes. I don't need to tell them any other details, okay? I'm not going to jail. Be smart and always be ignored, or be dumb but always listened to. I feel like I'm already dumb, but people seem to listen to what I have to say. So you know what? I like my life. It's going well. I'm gonna keep it that way. You can't lead a group if they're always ignoring you, no matter how good your plans are. Hey, my plans may be dumb, but they're mine. Go back in time and correct the single biggest mistake of your life, or go way back in time with the Pythagorean theorem before Pythagoras so you can have an equation named after you. I'm gonna be honest, I don't give a flying about having my own equation, but I don't really want to change anything in my life. So you know what? I'm scared if I change something in my life, bro, it would change everything else. So I went back in time. So yes, I will take the equation. Probably the biggest flex I could have. You know, like I'm the living Pythagorean theorem creator. I might have a Nobel Award or something. Know what I'm saying? Snort 1 crushed up Altoid mint. Those are very intense. Or take a shot of Tabasco. 100% Tabasco. No question about it. If you put the other one, you're weird. Have your brain transplanted into a robot, or have your brain transplanted into the opposite. You know what? We're going into the opposite. You know, there's other surgeries and things you could do than a brain transplant by stealing someone else's body. Like, you know what? I don't want to steal someone else's body. So you know what? I'm gonna be a robot. I'll probably be hella smart. Listen to only one song for the rest of your life, or listen to no songs for the rest of your life. Okay, I'm gonna listen to one song for the rest of my life. What that song would be, oh my god. Okay, it says this song would play in place of everything on the radio or other places you hear music. So everywhere I go, I gotta hear the same song. I didn't think about it like that, but if I'm driving in my car and then all of a sudden I got like Kanye, you know, going, like if I had to hear that every time I went in a car or an Uber, like that would be intense. I don't have to pick that song though. So you know, honestly, I'm going no music for the rest of my life, just so that song doesn't haunt me for the rest of my life. Cause I can listen to podcasts. I like podcasts, but if I had to listen to it every single day, multiple times, I might go a little crazy. As much as I like the song, I'm gonna get over it. Be able to travel at light speed or be able to read minds. Yo, bro, be able to travel at light speed. Dude, if I could travel at light speed, I would be the littest dude on this earth. Yeah, I could read minds, but like, that seems like it could get intense. I don't want to be in no one's head but my own. So I'm gonna travel at light speed, man. That would be so insane. Be stuck on the moon or be stuck at the bottom of the ocean. You will survive there as long as you like, but eventually you'll die. You know what? I'll hit up Bikini Bottom. I'll get a Krabby Patty. I'll join the fish. It'll be good. Be handcuffed to your worst enemy for life or be separated from your entire family for life. Bro, I would not be able to operate life if I had a dude stuck to me 24/7. That wouldn't be fun. And like, I already hate the person, so they would just be annoying 24/7. I couldn't. Bro, like you could do nothing. Sorry, James, fam. I'm gonna have to make a new family because I can't have that. Bro, y'all are tripping. You gotta live your own life. You think you want to go to family events with this weirdo attached to you? Okay. Only be able to see the world in a shade of red. Barely hear people when they speak. I always feel annoying when I'm in conversation with someone and every 5 seconds I'm like, what'd you say? Say that again. One more time. Like, I hate when I can barely hear people because then I feel annoying just being like, yo, speak up, say that again. You know what I'm saying? I'll get used to seeing the world in a shade of red, but I need to hear people. I feel like people are going to disagree. I need to hear people. Oh, they agreed. I need to hear people. All right. Would you rather be attractive and poor or be ugly and rich? I'd rather be ugly and rich, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bro, like, it's okay to be ugly. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're rich, bro, you know, you could do so many like fun things. And like, you know what, if I'm like renting out Disneyland because I'm so ugly and rich, I'm not gonna be riding the rides being like, oh, this ride sucks because I'm so damn ugly. You know what, that's not a thing. You know, I've never been just like doing something fun and been like, bro, I'm too ugly for this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're still gonna have fun. Okay. Eat a cup of baking soda and then do a shot of vinegar. Eat a pack of Mentos, then chug a Diet Coke. I'm actually scared for what would happen to your stomach in either of these. Oh my god, someone should try that. You know what, I honestly want to explosively experience vomiting Diet Coke everywhere. I'd probably aim for mopey, so I'm gonna go with that one. Date someone who always looks 12 or date someone who always looks 80. Dude, this is a weird question, bro. I don't like this question. Oh, bro, but like, okay, they're not 12. You wouldn't want to be seen with either one of these. Like, it's a bad look either way. Like, are you just going for grandmas, like gilfs? Or like, do you just want to like people just assume you're because, you know, your girl looks 12. They might even think that's your younger sister at that point, so maybe they wouldn't even know. This is so hard. Why is the top comment, I've always wanted to date a 12-year-old? You know what? Oh, this is so weird. You know, we're going with someone who looks 12. You know what? Everyone agreed. Have hair to the ground and never cut it again, or shave yourself bald every morning. I just am so scared if I go bald, bro, my birthmark is just gonna look like an island on my forehead. But then again, I don't want to be walking around with 5 pounds of hair. Like, it would be so heavy, I'd probably be walking like this everywhere. The bald look, I gotta go with it. You You know, everyone's gonna get to that bald point eventually. I'm gonna just start early. Stay in school for the next 30 years or leave school after the 2nd grade. I feel like if I left after the 2nd grade, I wouldn't be the smartest just because I personally wouldn't seek after an education. Especially at such a young age, I would just be like, I'm playing Minecraft all day. But 30 years of school sounds like the worst thing ever to me, so we're going to go to 2nd grade. Eat only human remains for the rest of your life or starve to death. And if you put some hot sauce on that bad boy, it ain't even that bad. I'm just gonna go with it. I don't want to die to death. I don't want to starve to death, man. Like, you know what? If you cook it right, put it in a sandwich or something, I don't know. Okay, that's actually foul. There's no good options with a lot of these. Shrink to 1 inch or grow to 3 stories. Bro, 3 stories. But the thing is, if I shrunk to 1 inch, I would get stepped on. 100%. So I would rather be the person stepping on people than getting stepped on. Godzilla ting. I'm going 3 stories. Know how to speak only English or know how to speak every language but never English. That would be honestly the coolest thing in the world, to speak every language. But I plan on staying in America for the rest of my life, and it would be very annoying not to be able to speak English. But then it's like, bro, I could be so lit. Like, I could travel to every country and just know the language. But it's like, my main thing is English, so I gotta stay with English. Cause like, bro, I wouldn't know how to communicate with any of my friends, my family. Like, they ain't speaking multiple language, so I gotta stick with it. Mountain Dew, Dr. Pepper for sure. People said Mountain Dew over Dr. Pepper. Those are some gamers, basement gamers. Leave tall buildings in a single bound. So we're talking about, you know, an 8,000 inch vert, or be able to run as fast as the Flash. Simple. I'm just fast as the Flash. Easy. Would you rather be SpongeBob or be Patrick? You know, SpongeBob's always got work. Mr. Krabs is on him, and Patrick just be vibing though. Like, he just be having a good time doing his own thing. So I'm going with Patrick. All right, y'all. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe. It is the 2nd channel, so you might not be subscribed. Hit that subscribe button. Let me know what other games you want to see me play on this channel. I'll see you guys next time, and peace.